guys, welcome to Lame This Week. I got my friend Nicole with me. Would you like to introduce yourself a little bit?
I would. My name is Nicole, as previously mentioned, and I am a sophomore at James Madison University, and I'm entering my spring semester, and it's going to be awesome.
Yes, I hope it is. My classes, which already started. I mean, I started 2 weeks before you. They were going good, though.
But I did have a nice break in those 2 weeks.
Yeah, those extra 2 weeks
that I had.
That you had. But we're talking about Phil Whickham this week.
We are.
Who, I mean, I've heard him before, but I didn't know it was him.
Yeah.
Heard him on the radio, and then you brought him to me and said, I want to talk about Phil Whickham. And I started doing some research, and I was like, hey, I've heard these songs before.
Yeah, I've had a similar experience. I just started to get to know him more in the past 3 months or so. So he's a very good artist, and I'm starting to love him more and more as I listen to more of his
Yeah, you told me earlier that he's quickly made your top played
list.
Top
played on iTunes.
On iTunes. But to me, he sounds kind of like a John Mayer-ish.
Yeah.
Mayer-ish.
Mayer-ish. Yes, I understand that because he does have that relaxed feel. A lot of his songs are pretty chill, which is different than a lot of the bands that we've talked about, or you've talked about before.
Well, I mean, we had Brennan Heath, who's very similar to him as well.
Yes, Meg was talking about that.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, he is a kind of difference, but I'm trying to incorporate all types of alternative Christian.
Along the lines of John Mayer, I also think that he also sounds a little bit like the lead singer in Keane. I've only heard one song from Keane, but he has that one song. That one song, he sounds like it.
Really spoke to you.
Yes, it did. He has that sort of vibrato in his voice.
Yeah,
so
and even though he's really new, I mean, his first CD was in 2003. He has made a huge impact on the Christian music industry. Yeah. I mean, his latest CD, which is a sing-along CD, you can actually get for free from his website if you go there right now. Actually, I think it's going to be up there for a while, for free. It's a live CD, but you can go ahead and get it right now. So if you like anything that you hear, then you can go. Yeah, I did as well. Go get it. But a song that I really like that I hear on the radio a lot that's not on his latest CD is Divine Romance, which is, it talks about God's love for us and how we need to be in a romance with him and how godly and amazing and huge that love is.
Yeah, it's definitely one of his more popular songs. I honestly can't even pick a favorite song. I just love a lot of the songs on his album canon.
I mean, Divine Romance is just one of my favorites.
Yes,
I don't think it is my favorite. I mean, there's a whole bunch.
Sing Along is a really awesome album too because the reason why it's called Sing Along is it's a live album, so you get to hear people singing along and praising God throughout the CD.
So it's a pretty neat experience. I mean, a lot of bands do those live CDs, but this one is really good. But that's a little bit about Phil Whickham. Remember, if you have a band that you want to hear about, email us at lame.information@gmail.com. and we will look over those and see if we find some really cool bands in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have a big list that I want to talk about, but I do want to meet the needs.
Get your input.
Yes. I want to hear what you guys have to say. But we thank you guys for watching this week. We'll see you next week.